Here we're at the military base right now. Let's get right to this. We're going to fight the colonel. So this is the building we need to come into once you get up here to the military base. If you need ammo and stuff, you can buy some here for your submachine gun. I think we have enough to get us by. Hopefully we have 187 rounds. Plus I don't think I have any wands left on me. But we have a couple. Let's see. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get a couple more rounds. 5 wand per 32 rounds. That's pretty expensive. We'll just buy one. Then you're going to come inside here. Like I said, the book is upstairs right above us. If you haven't got the book here yet, you can loot all the lockers in here and stuff too. And then we want to open this with our military base access card. And then we're going to head down here. There's going to be enemies as soon as we walk in, so let's get ready for that. Probably going to start off with a pistol, because I want to say it's going to be some heavies, possibly. So let's go open this up. Okay, so we got a military guy there, and next to us. Oh, one of the two-handed pistol users. Oh, I'm taking a ton of damage. Oh my god. Where my screen is.
And then something off of that.
We're gonna go down.
That was dangerous.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. It was a rough start. I guess I hit the Windows button or something and it tabbed me out, and now our NPC is gonna get hit by all the traps. It's a lot of fun. Let's go do a take all right here. We've got a unique something that fell. Just really hoping to save some of the ammo and not use it all. Now, if you remember the layout of this place, and it's the same, this door should be the way we exit once we finish the boss fight through that door, so don't worry about it too much. We can do a find on this. Let's go and search and loot everything. Some more ammo, thankfully. You can loot the gurneys. Get us some more wands. Watch out for spike traps, so you can see in front of this lootable item, there's a spike trap here. What we might do is just tell her to stay for a minute so she doesn't use up all her food and meds. And then we'll come back and get her before we go into the boss room. So just walk to the side of this, otherwise these traps will do a ton of damage to you. Obviously dodge the wheels and watch for these other spike traps. They're all over the place. If you watch my original time coming through here, I hit like every single one of these traps. Now we do have another one of the elites inside of here. See if we can't take them. Oh, we actually need to heal. I didn't realize we're so bad on health. While our regen's going, let's open this door, aggro these guys, knock them out. Then we're taking gunfire from the guy inside. He's shooting us through the walls. Oh no, there's another one around the corner, my bad. Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh, and I hit the spike traps. I'm an idiot. Let's get our pistol back out and handle these guys. I don't want to waste all my food and buffs on them. And they just hit us with a grenade. I do not remember these guys being so tough last time. Oh my god. We lost experience points of 37. And if we spawn at near point, it brings us right here. What's going on? Sounds like a wolf's after us too. And we're hurt still. Maybe I do need to use my shield. Oh no, that's a bear. We got to kill that bear. We don't want him to corner us. It looks like we need to put her back on follow. Yeah, so everything's much stronger than what I remember. So I guess I have to be a lot slower. Definitely might need to try to use the shield in this next part just to clear the initial area. I think everything will be reset down here, so let's take a look. I keep getting stunned. I don't know if it's the grenades or maybe they're stepping on me. Let's try this again.
Shall we warm up a bit?
Yeah, the shield's a lot better. Not taking near as much damage now. Tell her to stay one more time. We're gonna loot again. Watch out for the spike traps. They're in front of pretty much every one of the crates you can find down here. some wands off of that. Probably more wands on all the gurneys and a gold bar. That's nice. And we found some gear. I'm going to throw some of that on her. See, we also found a handmade shotgun. They're really not that good, though. At least not in my opinion the last time I used them, but we'll put it on her. Maybe she'll use it and get some good damage in. And all our extra gear can go to her, so we can figure out which piece to give her. And then we'll click on follow her inventory, and here we can give her like a helmet. She already has boots. There was some leather armor, so she can take a few more hits, and some gloves. So that should make her a little bit tougher. And I think she leveled, so let's grab her points. Throw that into vitality. And that door should lead us straight to the boss. He should be sitting in a chair or something in there. What is hitting me? I guess he was hitting me through the wall. Okay, more spike traps in here. Let's go ahead and loot these tables. Another gold bar. Take that. Alright, let's go ahead and put our points in, and then we'll pop a save. And my strength's at 52. It's crazy. I guess we're getting boosted by our weapon. Let's see, vitality. I thought vitality was almost at 20. I guess it's not. So we'll go ahead and raise it again. So we gave her some meds. Let's check and see if she still has any left. She has one left, of course. And she ate all of her food. So we're going to give her... We have one beef stew, so let's give her one of our meat stew. Meat stew gives you 205k calories plus 50 protection. So we're going to pop one of those. See if it won't keep us up longer since we're taking so much damage. Let's go ahead and pop a med to get her hit points all the way up. Put her back on follow. Well, I want to save real quick now that we did all that. Let's start off with our axe. If it seems like we're not killing it fast enough, we'll swap over our submachine gun. And she's running off somewhere else. So there's the boss. Mutated Victor strain. He should shoot at us. Watch out for the explosive barrels. They will do a ton of damage. Just like his bullets just did. Watch out for the spike trap on the floor. You can kind of dodge him if you're fast enough. And we're taking tons of damage. Let's go ahead and heal up some. I think I'm going to get the submachine gun out so we can't wear him down. Always go for headshots. He's going to jump at us, I believe. Oh no, that's an all-around attack. Watch out for it. It hurts a lot. Oh wait, he died already?
We might be able to find valuable information or items on the corpse of a Lieutenant Colonel Victor. Search through that grotesque body.
I think we had to search his body. He always drops a unique. When you kill him, you want to come back and kill him a few more times to get more stuff. He used to be a lot stronger than that. He used to get up 2 or 3 times in a row. So that actually was pretty easy with a submachine gun. Pretty sure I can take him in just a normal fight. And of course she took whatever I wanted. Let's see, what'd you get? A spear? I guess you can hold on to that. See, we got Victor's formal uniform. We'll have to compare this to our gear. I think I like ours better. I think it has stats on it for finding more loot. And then let's go ahead and loot his body. Content of this document must be maintained as top secret. Mutant substance. Destination biological laboratory of theater. So this should send us to the next city.
Regrettably, the mutant substance isn't here. However, we've discovered an important clue in the ledger. It lists places where Victor shared secrets with his allies, and the last place noted is a theatre. We need to follow Lieutenant Colonel Victor by going east of Andorma to the theatre.
It might be a good time to learn about the electrical system.
Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully she can follow us. I don't know. Maybe she'll teleport to us. Make sure you loot everything, and it looks like we just got the new quest to make the mechanical equipment workbench, so we can finally head towards electricity. And we should be able to build the wrench now with no problem, because that's the workbench we were waiting on. So to get the wrench, you're going to have to kill the colonel, go get the book. The book's right past this military camp. We went over that in an earlier episode. I'm going to clear this camp really quick just to see if we can find some more ammo, any better weapons and gear before we get ready to move on. And we made it back to base. I went ahead and built out all the floors here for the... Actually, yeah, we covered the whole top here in floor pieces, so that it's a lot cleaner and neater. We can set up different rooms to make storage and memorizing where everything goes easier. We'll do that later though. I don't think I have materials to keep adding on crates and stuff right now, so I'll probably just upgrade what we currently have. Maybe throw a few scrap crates on that side while we get ready to organize this side. But I do need to max these out because I have like no storage left. But first, let's go ahead and build these new workbenches if we can. So now if you come into your production tab, and down here we have the electronics workbench, it's going to take 3 pieces of rebar. We're not going to build that one first. I think there's another one that we need to build first. Let's scroll down to the bottom. So we have the mechanical equipment workbench. This one needs 3 pieces of rebar also. So let's go ahead and build 4 pieces of rebar. And we're just going to slap these down wherever for the moment because we need to get a lot of stuff done. Because I'm really worried. So if anybody didn't know what's coming up in the next couple of nights, if not tonight, we will be seeing some new zombie types. And they're extremely large and really powerful. It's going to be zombie giants. I want to make sure the base is ready for that, so we got to get this stuff knocked out. See, electronics equipment workbench, we'll go ahead and build one of those while we have the materials. Of course, she's standing where I kind of want to place it. I guess I can just put it here for now, and then we'll just build storages around it. So with this one, we can craft electrical parts. Like we can make the sail. That's going to take 1 piece of iron, 1 piece of fuel. You're going to need that for the upgraded traps, which we want to get our traps upgraded if possible, just to make the waves a lot easier. This is also leading us into power. We're going to need to get more books, do more research from the new area. See, and this one can also be upgraded. It's kind of expensive, and we need the wrench. So we'll come over here to the mechanical equipment workbench, and there's the wrench, the recipe we finally have. It's really cheap to make. It's going to replace our hammer, so let's go ahead and craft that. And we'll drop it in the hammer hotspot because we shouldn't need the hammer anymore unless they change things again. Well, once we get into power, we're going to need the wire connector. We'll have to build and find a bunch of electric wire. It's really expensive, like I said. It's going to take a lot of copper wire and rubber. We're going to need that for our more advanced traps. And in here you can make the sniper rifle, the handmade shotgun, and you can reforge your guns. So if we wanted to reforge our pistol, we need more duct tape and a piece of iron. And then you can also craft your iron armor here if you wanted to make some of that. It gives more protection but slower movement speed. Then once we get into actual weapon traps, we can actually make our mortar ammo and our minigun turret ammo here. Then we can also build ammo for our guns. It's really expensive. That's the reason you want to save your gunpowder. But mostly you're going to want to save your gunpowder and use it just for your minigun turret ammo, mortar ammo, and missiles and stuff later on. So keep hoarding your gunpowder. Just try to find ammo. Save all your wands later on too in case you need to buy it. Now that we have the wrench, we can upgrade all kinds of stuff. So let's go ahead and press 8 again, get it out. And it should work on everything the same as the hammer. So then we can press T to upgrade here. It's going to take rebar, iron plates, and a bunch of other things, motors and stuff to upgrade this. We're not worried about that right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get some of these crates upgraded so we have more storage space. See, we're going to need iron plates and nails. And that's pretty much all we're going to have to be able to upgrade right at this moment. We need to go out and do a ton of gathering before it gets dark. Then we'll do some more building. We definitely want to do what I said in the earlier video and go ahead and put a barrier across the front of that gate so nothing can walk inside of here. That's over normal 8 foot or so height. Like I said, you'll see that soon enough, guys. I know I said I was going to keep this episode short to fight the boss, but that was way too short. And if you're upgrading your crates and then you go to craft something and it's not pulling the resources from the crates, you're going to have to give it a second for the crates to resync. But we need more processed leather and everything else, so I'm going to go back to gathering. I think we are pretty good on everything. I don't think there's any extra research I need to worry with right now. We'll just keep saving until the next wave hits. So now that we have the wrench, remember we can go down and break down all the cars, servers, anything that we haven't been able to break down before, refrigerators and such. I'll probably go ahead and clear that police station, which is that building right across from us. Let me get my gun out, I'll point at it for you. So that building right there, that is the police department. We're going to go ahead and clear that and get some ammo, hopefully find some weapons and stuff inside of it, and break down all the cars and stuff all around us, grab all these light poles, should give us a bunch of rebar and metal plates. So like I said, guys, once it gets closer to dark, we'll start upgrading the base some more. I'll come back in here and see if we can't maybe get some of our traps upgraded a little bit. Since we can make some cells, hopefully we get some piece of iron, because I am running kind of low on that. And I don't think we can make pieces of iron. We also need to get into gardening. Like, we really need to get our garden started. Okay, so I gathered until hour 23. Now we need to get some stuff built really fast. I'd like to upgrade some more of these foundations if we have time and get some more traps out. I'd really love to upgrade our current existing traps here on the front. That might take a second, but let's go ahead and try to put this in. So let's go to building. We'll go to walls. You can see we have the half walls now. That's what I was hoping we'd get. We're going to build one or two of those if we can get them to place. Let's see, do I not have the materials on me? I know we could reach that a second ago. I actually want to go farther out, so let's go ahead and see if we can't just build maybe a bridge straight out for now. Or no, I know we'll put some stairs in. I think that's what I normally do. We do need to upgrade these too. I don't know if we have the materials made for that. Let's try it. Looks like we can get one, but not two. We're gonna need to go make some bricks. And from here, let's see if I can reach far enough to build this half wall that we need. Now we need to go grab the lumber and the planks that we need, so we'll grab the brick at the same time. Oh, almost get hit by our own trap. Let's see if we can upgrade this really quick. See, we'll need to make motors to upgrade each one of these. So as you can see, to do these upgrades is really expensive. It's rebar, iron plates, rope, nails, plugs, and motors. And the motors are a little costly to make. I should have come back sooner to build these. I really wanted to get some farms down. I won't cover this wave unless there's new enemies. See, to build the motor, we actually have enough materials. We could actually maybe go ahead and craft 2 of these. Alright, so we got 4 of those. Just remember, once we upgrade these traps, they will require us to use cells to recharge. Let's see, so we've got branches on us. Let's go ahead and grab lumber and stuff. I don't think we need branches for what I'm trying to build. And here comes the wave. So she's already has her orders to stay up here, so we should be fine. Let's run back down here and try to do the upgrade before they reach us. Oh, I was supposed to get brick too, my bad. We'll get the brick in a second. Let's go ahead and try to upgrade these. Okay, and now it's an iron shredder. You can't see it because of me standing on it, targeting it. So it should have like 100 or 200 charges, I think, now. Let's go ahead and do this one too. And then we'll hit these. We gotta repair it before you can upgrade it. Probably should have done the pendulums first, but if we have enough materials, we'll try and get those. We can upgrade them from the top. And let me try to get these walls in while I'm doing this, because I might have to drop down to do so. And the wave's already here. I guess I can put it there for now and see if that'll work for us. Alright, so we put some beams in. We could walk across these. I'm just scared they're going to destroy our stuff, but let's try it really fast so we have time. Because I really want to get this on the front. Right there. So now they're going to try to destroy all our stuff. I guess we can just temporarily put it here. And we'll see if that'll get us by for the night. See, 112 out of 200 charges left on that. So we went ahead and grabbed our submachine gun just in case the new enemies I'm scared of come. And you can see this is on fire. That's why I said you had to get everything upgraded from wood. We're going to upgrade these beams too. They might come in handy later. And we're going to upgrade these front walls. I'm going to see if I can't take them straight to metal. I wanted to upgrade our stairs and stuff. They're definitely taking a ton of damage right now with me doing all this. I'm gonna try to reload this from here.
Deadly if not addressed quickly.
So we can just kneel down and reload this front one. We could probably put a bridge across the top of this, and that would allow them to path, and then just put 2 doors here so they have to walk through here. So the enemies I'm waiting for, you need to watch the horizon. You'll see them when they come, unless he's changed the way they look. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to build some more motors and upgrade some of these pendulums if I can. Oh, we got one more. I guess we can put that on the front pendulum. But this is probably the best way to do it now, is crafting at night while the wave's coming. And use your whole day to loot. So now once these are upgraded to metal, you'll see on this one, let me repair it real quick. You see that you can upgrade demolish, and then on this one you can modify. Modify is where you're going to put your trap pieces. So like I said, you can do plus 5% poison gas chance, minus 15% damage taken, plus 50% damage to zombies, 5% smash chance when attacking, and electric explosion chance when attacking. I typically start off with the damage to zombies plus 50%, just so we can get the small mobs out of the way. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to try to upgrade some of these foundations on the way around, and if I see the other enemy I was worried about, I'll bring the video back up. And no sign of the new enemy, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and start upgrading the front of the base. Pretty much everything that's already made out of cement right here. We're going to go ahead and get all this made up to metal if we have enough parts for that. And then I might rearrange these 2 or just leave them in place for now. I think what I'm going to do is extend out off the stairs with 2 flat platforms and then come off of those with 2 large walls. But I'll go ahead and show you some of these really quick. The metal looks really cool. I haven't seen the new metal actually though. I know it used to look really awesome, but let's go ahead and try to upgrade this wall. So it's going to take rebar, iron ingots, and iron plates. You can get tons of rebar and iron plates scrapping cars and light poles. So let's go ahead and upgrade this one. And now you can see through it. It's like I said, it looks really nice. It looks a lot better than the concrete. Oh, there's another upgrade set. So we need a power drill to take these up to the next level. I forgot he added a new step to it, so that's nice. We definitely want to get these inner walls upgraded too. They're taking tons of damage. And you're going to definitely want to upgrade your front steps. Make sure they don't get broken. And I stepped too far away from the crates. And those are the foundations upgraded. So the zombies shouldn't be able to get inside of that, so don't worry about the gap. Now, I don't remember if I covered this or not. So the reason when I built these tiers, the bottom are open, obviously, so you can walk under them. The top is closed because I've had zombies run across the top and they'll fall off and then they'll land inside of an open one. They'll get stuck and then they'll smash your entire foundation down. So when you go up to tier 2, I'd make those solid. I know it doesn't look the greatest, but it'll keep them from destroying your base completely. And then we came all the way around just like this. I might not take this backside to metal just yet because I'm going to upgrade and move some of this. So I'll have to demolish it and we won't get all of our resources back. And thanks to upgrading all of these to the next tier including this pendulum. Nothing got past this second pendulum this time. So our traps are working much better. We just need to modify them and they'll get stronger. I don't think they have another version to upgrade to. Let's see, did this one get used? Okay, we can't upgrade these with the power drill, so even the traps can go up another tier. So that's why everything seems stronger, I guess, is because he added that next tier in. I've never upgraded beyond that because metal, this metal state used to be maximum. So we'll see what that looks like when we get there. So for now, guys, I'm going to do a ton of gathering. I need a lot more stone, wood, pretty much I just need everything. So we're going to loot up. I also wanted to look and see. So if you look down here now, we do have a new tab for vehicles. So we're also going to work on getting the off-road motorcycle built. I think we can actually go ahead and build that right now. That's going to be our first vehicle that we build. You can use the scooter, but this one's much better. And then the next one's the motorcycle. This is my favorite vehicle in the entire game. In order to get that, though, we're going to have to get to the engine, which is going to require a book from the other side of the map. And we're going to have to find engine oil, which is probably only lootable on the other side of the map. Plus, we need aluminum ingots. And that's at the city that's past the checkpoint. There's gonna be an area over there where we can get aluminum, so we'll get all that hopefully in the next episode maybe, but I might spend a day just working on the base for a second before we head that way. See, before we sign off really quick, I wanted to make sure I showed y'all where to craft your traps at. I believe it's on this workbench, right? So if you want to make your trap modifications, it's going to be on the coil workbench. Obviously, it's right here under craft, so that's where we're going to make these. You can also upgrade these, and we actually make some of these now if we wanted to. Let's see. Yeah, so it's going to take lubricant, plastic, rubber, and iron ingots. I'm going to hold off crafting on that because I want to make sure we can make the motorcycle. And for that, we needed one motor. To make the motor, we need 3 pieces of copper. And unfortunately, I'm completely out of branches, so I guess we'll cover that at the start of the next episode, is building the bike. But for now, like I said, I'm going to go out and clean up some more resources, get some more branches put together because we're lacking. We can look into, let's see, can we make the fish pond yet? Do we have enough materials for that? That's going to be on a production farm. Oh, yeah, we'll cover that now too. So since we can't build the bike, let's go ahead and build our farms. See, so the farm can produce food ingredients. If we can upgrade this, it takes manure, nails, wooden planks, small stone, and leaves. That's why I've been saving all my leaves. Plus, we can turn leaves into research data. We'll have to do some fishing to actually build the fishing place. So we'll have to go over that in an episode as well. And we also have the mining machine and the quarrying machine. Now these are really expensive to run, so we'll get into that much later. I don't normally use those for a really long time. You can also build a birdhouse to attract birds that they'll lay eggs for you. And we need to make the mid-sized animal trap so we can keep upgrading our gear. And that's going to take a bunch of seeds. So again, I need to do a ton of gathering. I'm really low on seeds right now. But let's go ahead and get into this one. So these can be built anywhere. I think the tree ones have to be on the ground though. So we'll place these on this side for now. And we're missing nails again. We go grab some. I think I'm gonna build 2 rows of those, or try to. This is gonna allow us to make the higher level recipes to include the hot and cold drinks. But we also need to make the tree farm. Now that if you take out your wrench, we should be able to upgrade these and see what it requires. It's gonna take fertilizer. We have to craft that on the workbench, and I'll need branches in order to make that, so I can't go over that part right now. So we'll go to the crafting workbench later once I gather up a ton more branches. As you can see, I've harvested all the trees around us for the most part, all the stone, all the iron. Nothing's respawned yet, so I don't think I selected the right setting to allow that to happen. I'm not too worried about it right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can build the tree farms. The bush farms, I don't think I really use them. I don't think they produce anything we need unless he's changed the recipes around again. So we'll do the tree farms for now. And like I said, they can't go up here. These have to be on the ground. So let's drop down, and we'll put them over here so they should be fairly safe. I think we can put them on anything, concrete or otherwise. We'll just come all the way out back. So you can build them up high, down low. It shouldn't really matter. We'll put them like about this height and then let them snap together. I think I'm just going to keep them like that in case we don't have a vehicle in here one day. Something's blocking it there, so let's go to this side. And we are out of manure. Oh, we'll get this guy away from it before he smashes our stuff. And we have to plant the seeds, which is also going to take manure and seeds. So like I said, you need to save all the manure you can find. It's really expensive to do this. Let me go see about making some. A good note, if you don't know what workbench to craft something on, just find it in the research table if it's here. So like we need to make manure, just hover over that and it says it's crafted on the crafting workbench. So like for the traps, if you don't know where to make those modifiers, hover on that. It says coal workbench. It's a really nice thing that he added. So we'll come over here to the crafting workbench and see if we can't make enough of this. It's going to take animal guts, small meat cut, and leaves. So again, make sure you have your traps running. Like I said, I have 10 small traps. I'll probably build 8 to 10 large traps as well once I get the resources I need for those. And we'll just max craft all of that. Probably don't have enough seeds. We can go ahead and I can plant one of these as tier 1, but I'd rather get up to the tier 3 or 4 that they can go to. So you just add your seeds like that, and then you have farming time. It'll run. And then unless it's changed the last time I did it, I believe you have to have seeds every single time you plant. And we can upgrade these too. So I'm actually going to hold off on planting anymore because we're just low on seeds. So before then we end the episode, let's go ahead and do a quick look at our research, see if there's anything else we can learn. So we can go do petty thief just to get the alarms off the doors. Car thief requires a book. It's on the far side of the map. We can do, yeah, let's go ahead and do some of our fishing stuff because we need to get to fishing. So we'll do pro angler and then we'll do champion angler. And you're going to want to do this before you fish. It's going to help a ton. And then let's go down here to demolitionist so that we get more resources back, since I think we're going to tear some stuff apart. And let's take a look at combat. Do junior boxer, get our research or evasion up. Evasion, you won't notice much of it in my opinion until you get to the higher levels. Then it just seems to save you. Zombie hunter, we still don't have the book for yet. We can do junior secret agent. I don't really care if they hear us though. We'll just fight them. Yeah, let's do this one for jump skills so we quit using so much stamina every time we jump over something. That other one's really expensive. Let me see if there's anything useful. Dodge stamina, that'd be a good one to get. And that pretty much uses up everything we have, and most of the rest require books. If you're using a shield a lot, you're definitely going to want to go into riot police so your guard loss isn't so bad. And that will be all of our research materials, so we'll just store everything back up for now. And with that, I think we'll call this episode. It might be a little bit longer than I expected. Sorry for that, guys. I'll try to get them shortened down even more. We are starting to get into the run of things where it should just kind of be straightforward from here on out. I also want to say, if you're saving like I am, make sure you make a backup save, especially before like a wave comes, maybe a couple of hours in game before the wave starts. That way, if you do get stuck or something bad happens to you, you have time to restart and rebuild and prep for it properly. And that way, and also in case you lose data or save over your other save, you won't have to restart all the way. As always, if you enjoyed that content, be sure to like and subscribe button. You have questions, leave it in the comments below, and I'll get back to those as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, guys.